Good evening, Captain.
VFR conditions. Landing and departing runway 22. Transition level 070. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact you have information November. Stansted Airport information November. 1752 Zulu. Wind variable. Visibility 10 miles or more. Temperature 19. Dew point 15. QNH 1002. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runway 22. Transition level 070. 5G notice in effect. Advise on initial contact you have information November. Stansted Airport information November. 1752 Zulu. Wind.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform, ready for airways to Dublin Airport.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform, Stansted delivery. Expect runway 22, Utava 1 Romeo departure. Squawk 3346.
Heading out for the walk around.
Utava 1 Romeo departure. Squawk 3346. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Read back correct. Contact ground 121.73 when ready for push or start.
Ground 121.73 when ready. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie, at gate 5-1 left, request pushback and engine start.
Walk around completed.
Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie. Stansted ground. Pushback approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest, Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low.
Do you want
Terrain.
a board crew?
Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Approaching minimums. Minimums 2,500, 1,000, 500, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up. Caution. Obstacle. Caution,
Ryanair 6 Kilo
obstacle,
Charlie, ready to taxi to the active.
Pull up.
Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie. Runway 22 taxi via Charlie
Passengers
Mike.
boarding
Charlie, Sierra.
Runway 22 taxi via Charlie Mike, Charlie, Sierra, Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie.
Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie. Contact Stansted Tower 123.805.
Over to Tower 123.805, Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie. Have a good afternoon.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested.
Navigation, transfer, and display switches.
Normal and auto.
Window heat.
On.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Flight instruments.
Set.
Parking brake.
On.
Fuel control switches.
Cutoff. Departure briefing. It will be a left seat takeoff from Echo, Golf, Sierra, Sierra, 2. Echo, India, Delta, Whiskey. Taxi route is per ATC instructions. We'll be departing on runway 22, climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 6,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions?
No.
Completed.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
the advised information Oscar now current. QNH1002.
Ryanair 311 Tango, gate 45 right, request pushback.
Ryanair 311 Tango, Stansted ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southwest, Ryanair 311 Tango.
Can you ask the ground crew to disconnect the GPU? Before start checklist. Flight deck door.
Closed and locked.
Fuel 10358 kilograms.
Checked.
Passenger signs.
On.
MCP.
Set.
Takeoff speeds. B1 140. BR 141. B2 148.
Checked.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and zero.
Anti-collision lights.
On.
Before start checklist completed.
Ryanair 311 Tango, taxi for departure.
Blue Max 628 Mike, gate 3 taxi via Lima Romeo, Lima, Juliet, Alpha Whiskey.
Gate 3 via Lima Romeo, Lima, Juliet, Alpha Whiskey, Blue Max 628 Mike.
Ryanair 311 Tango, runway 22 taxi via Juliet, Charlie, Sierra.
Runway 22 taxi via Juliet, Charlie, Sierra, Ryanair 311 Tango.
Ryanair 311 Tango, contact Stansted Tower 123.805, bye-bye.
Contact Tower 123.805, Ryanair 311 Tango.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine 2.
Set parking brakes.
Engine 2 started. Engine 2 cut out.
Ryanair 51 X-ray Juliet, at gate 62 left, request pushback.
Unlocking gear.
Ryanair 51 X-ray Juliet. Stansted ground.
Starting
Pushback
engine 1.
approved. Face northeast.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. Ryanair 51 X-ray Juliet.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform, at gate 41, request pushback and engine start.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Stansted ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Engine 1 started. Engine 1 cut out.
Ryanair 51 X-ray Juliet, ready to taxi to the active.
Ryanair 51 X-ray Juliet. Runway 22, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Runway 22, taxi my discretion.
All engines
Ryanair
stable.
51 X-ray Juliet.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Taxi for departure.
Ryanair 19
Clear on the
Echo
right.
Uniform.
Clear on the left.
Taxi via Charlie Whiskey. Charlie, Sierra.
Runway 22 taxi via Charlie Whiskey. Charlie, Sierra,
Before
Ryanair
taxi
19
checklist.
Echo Uniform.
Generators.
On.
Probe heat.
Auto.
Isolation valve.
Auto.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Recall.
Checked.
Auto brakes.
Rejected takeoff.
Flight control test. Full left. Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Full back. Neutral. Full forward.
Checked.
Brake test.
Checked.
Before taxi checklist completed. From the flight deck, we wanted to welcome you on board and thank you for flying with us this evening. We're not anticipating any delays and should have you airborne soon. Again, welcome aboard.
Ryanair 51 X-Ray Juliet. Contact Stansted Tower 123.805.
Over to Tower 123.805. Ryanair 51 X-Ray Juliet.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Contact Stansted Tower 123.805. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 123.805.
Cabin crew, prepare
Ryanair
for
19
takeoff.
Echo Uniform.
Approaching runway 22.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Set.
Stabilization trim.
Set.
Transponder.
Set.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for takeoff.
Notified.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Ready to go. Runway 22.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22. Line up and wait. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform, Stansted Tower, wind 270 at 2, runway 22, cleared for takeoff, traffic 5 mile final, no delay.
Approaching.
Runway 22. Cleared for takeoff. No delay. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Ryanair 51 X-Ray Juliet, contact Stansted Director 136.2.
Contact Stansted Director 136.2. Ryanair 51 X-Ray Juliet.
On runway 22.
Thrust set.
Checked.
Speed alive.
Checked.
80 knots.
Checked.
B1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. feet.
Lateral navigation.
Ryanair 13 X-Ray Victor, Stansted
LNAV
Tower,
on.
wind 270 at 2, runway 22,
Vertical
cleared to land.
navigation.
VNAV on.
Runway 22 cleared to land. Ryanair 13 X-Ray Victor.
Acceleration altitude.
Ryanair 19 Echo
Autopilot.
Uniform, contact Stansted Director
Autopilot 1 on.
136.2.
Contact Stansted Director 136.2, Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Stansted Director,
After
Ryanair
takeoff
19
checklist.
Echo
Engine
Uniform.
start switches.
Good afternoon. 2,800 feet.
Packs. On. Auto brakes. Off. Landing gear.
Ryanair
Up and
19
off.
Echo Uniform.
Flaps.
Stansted Director. Good afternoon. Identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Flaps 5.
Climb to flight level 170, Ryanair 19
Flaps.
Echo Uniform.
Flaps 1. After takeoff checklist completed.
Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie. Contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, Ryanair 6 Kilo Charlie.
Ryanair 311 Tango. Contact London Control 118.475. Have a good afternoon. Contact London Control 118.475, Ryanair 311 Tango.
Stansted Director, Ryanair 37 Foxtrot, 1,000 feet.
Ryanair 37 Foxtrot, Stansted Director, identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Ryanair 37 Foxtrot.
transition altitude.
Checked.
Stansted Director, Ryanair 26 Papa Charlie, 800 feet.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Ryanair 26 Papa Charlie, Stansted Director, identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Ryanair 26 Papa Charlie.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Have a good afternoon. London Control, Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Leaving flight level 150 for flight level 170.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. London Control. Good afternoon. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
London Control, Ryanair 51 X-Ray Juliet. Crossing flight level 155 for flight level 180 direct stopper.
Ryanair 51 X-Ray Juliet, London Control, identified. Climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Ryanair 51 X-Ray Juliet.
Finnair for Charlie Echo. Contact Amsterdam radar 119.175.
Center on 119.175. Finnair for Charlie Echo. Have a good afternoon.
Easy 36 Whiskey Papa. Turn right. Heading 315.
Turn right, heading 315, easy 36 Whiskey Papa.
Flyer 72 Alpha November. Contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775. Flyer 72 Alpha November. Bye-bye.
Alpine for 675. Contact London Control Control 118.775. Have a good afternoon. Contact London Control 118.775, Alpine 4675. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Contact London Control 118.775. Have a good afternoon.
Contact London Control 118.775. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. London Control, Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Crossing flight level 279er for flight level 340 direct Elbows.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. London Control, radar contact.
EC407, Apple 1 Golf, runway 23. Report ready for descent.
Apple 1 Golf, runway 23, ready for descent, EC407.
EC407, descent to flight level 260.
Descent to flight level 260, EC407.
From the flight deck, we've reached our cruising altitude. We hope you enjoyed today's flight. We'll certainly do our best up here to make it as enjoyable as possible. When the seatbelt sign is off, you're free to get up and move about the cabin. However, when seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened as turbulence can occur at any time. Thanks again and welcome aboard.
runway 23.
Expect Apple 1 Golf, runway 23, flyer 72 Alpha November.
Easy 407, descend to flight level 200. Descend to flight level 200, Easy 407.
Approaching top of descent. Descent checklist. Pressurization. Set.
FedEx 5201
Recall.
Heavy,
Checked.
London control.
Auto
Expect
brakes.
Listo 1 Lima, runway 22.
Landing data. 140. Minimum.
Expect Listo 1 Lima, runway 22, FedEx 5201
Approach
Heavy.
briefing. We're expecting the ILS approach for runway 28 left. The minimum altitude is 200 feet. We'll use auto brakes too. We can expect to park at gate. In case of go around, we'll climb per ATC instructions on the runway heading. Any questions?
I'm good.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
Flyer 72 Alpha November, Apple 1 Golf, runway 23. Report ready for descent.
Apple 1 Golf, runway 23, ready for descent. Flyer 72 Alpha November.
Flyer 72 Alpha November, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, flyer 72 Alpha November.
Easy 407, contact status control 119.875. Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Easy 407.
Ryanair 19 Echo uniform, ready for descent.
Ryanair 19 Echo uniform, Paxo voor Lima, runway 28 left, descend to flight level 100.
Paxo for Lima, runway 28 left, descend to flight level 100, Ryanair 19 Echo uniform.
FedEx 5201 Heavy, Listo 1 Lima, runway 22. Report ready for descent.
Listo 1 Lima, runway 22, ready for descent, FedEx 5201 Heavy.
FedEx 5201 Heavy, descent to flight level 200.
Descent to flight level 200, FedEx 5201 Heavy.
Approach checklist. Narrow reference. 29er, 2.
Alpine 4675.
Approach checklist
You
complete.
assigned flight level 380. I show you at flight level 369. Climb to flight level 380.
Vehicle, climb to flight level 380, Alpine 4675.
From the flight deck, we've started our descent. Expect to arrive to the gate in 20 to 25 minutes. It's been our pleasure having you on board with us today. We look forward to seeing you again on a future flight.
ECI 2 Bravo Lima, contact onder control 11 height, decimal 475.
Contact London Control 118.475, EVA 2 Bravo Lima.
VNAV on. Speed brake armed. Break arm.
EC100 Quebec, London Control, expect Impel 1 Echo, runway 24.
Expect Impel 1 Echo, runway 24, easy 100 Quebec.
Flyer 72 Alpha November, descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Flyer 72 Alpha November.
EC100 Quebec, Impel 1 Echo, runway 24. Report ready for descent.
Impel 1 Echo, runway 24, ready for descent, easy 100 Quebec.
EC100 Quebec, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, easy 100 Quebec.
ISF2 Alpha November. Contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, flyer 72 Alpha November.
EC100 Quebec. Contact Scottish Control 119.875.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Easy 100 Quebec.
Alpine voor de 675. Contact Scottish Control 119.875. Bye bye.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Alpine 4675.
EC927 Juliet, London Control. Expect Apple 1 Golf, runway 23.
Expect Apple 1 Golf, runway 23, easy 927 Juliet.
EC59 Yankee Bravo, London Control. Expect radar vectors, ELS runway 22.
Expect radar vectors, ILS runway 22, easy 59 Yankee Bravo.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Contact Dublin approach 119.555.
Contact Dublin approach 119.555, Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Dublin approach, Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Good evening. Flight level 0906, we have Quebec.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform Dublin approach. QNH100 for expect the ILS runway 28 left with the beaming transition.
QNH100 for expect the ILS runway 28 left with the Abina transition. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Descent to flight level 080.
Descend to flight level 080, Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Glide slope alive.
traffic, traffic.
Flaps up.
Ryanair 1 Mike Quebec. Cleared direct Pitzer. Cross Pitzer at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 28 left.
Cleared direct Pitzer. Cross Pitzer at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 28 left. Ryanair 1 Mike Quebec.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Descend to 3,000 feet. QNH1004.
Flaps 1.
Descend to 3,000 feet. QNH1004. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Cleared direct to Binu. Cross Binu at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 28 left.
Cleared direct to Binu. Cross Binu at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 28 left. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Flaps 2.
Ryanair 1 Mike Quebec. Contact Dublin Tower 118.6.
Contact Tower 118.6. Ryanair 1 Mike Quebec.
Transition altitude.
Checked.
Gear down. Flaps 10.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Contact Dublin Tower 118.6.
Flaps 30.
Bye-bye.
Contact Tower 118.6. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Dublin Tower, Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. ILS runway 28 left.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform, Dublin Tower, wind 280 at 11, runway 28 left cleared to land.
Autopilot 2 on.
Runway 28 left cleared to land. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Set.
2500.
Cabin crew. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
Notified.
Landing checklist completed. Cabin crew prepare for landing. Watch your airspeed.
Left.
Minimums.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Speed breakout. Reverse thrust.
Dublin Tower, Speedbird 82 Delta Mike.
70
ILS
knots.
runway 28 left.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform, exit right at Echo 6.
Exit right at Echo 6. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Speedbird 82 Delta Mike, Dublin Tower, continue.
Wilco, Speedbird 82 Delta Mike.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform, contact ground 121.8.
Ground 121.8. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Have a good evening. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Request taxi to assigned gate.
Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform. Gate 311 Charlie taxi via Echo 6, Bravo. Alpha, link 2, link 3, think 3.
Gate 311 Charlie via Echo 6, Bravo. Alpha, link 2, link 3, think 3. Ryanair 19 Echo Uniform.
Watch the ground speed. Watch the ground speed. Watch the ground speed.
Approaching. 3, 4.
Speedbird 82 Delta Mike. Ramp 400 Charlie taxi via Echo 7 Bravo. Alpha, link 2. Ramp 400 Charlie via Echo 7 Bravo. Alpha, link 2 Speedbird 82 Delta Mike.